Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. Using words on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Travel Through Time Volume 1 Northern Lights on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. This is brand new 2021 Spectrum Homebrew. It's done by a company or development team, I guess, called ZOSYA. I think that's right. I'm going to assume they're Swedish because the game's set in Sweden initially, and it looks like it's obviously going to be a series of games. I haven't done Homebrew for a while, so I literally just typed into Google brand new 2021 ZX Spectrum Homebrew, and I found a bunch of new shiny stuff, all of which I have downloaded and will probably do gameplays on, including a Spectrum port of Doom 2 The Battle for Arrakis. Yep, I shit you not, someone's made a playable version of that, but this isn't about that. This is about a driving game. So basically it promotes itself, so anyone who loves Chase HQ and Outrun and stuff like that will love this. It's very, very, very impressive. It's stage driven. There are, you know, sort of night stages and things like that. Basically you've just started participating, this is off their site, in auto racing in Sweden in the 50s, and you'll go through an amazing story through decades watching the development of the automotive industry and the life of one family. Ambitious springs to mind. It's free to download. I'll put a link to the where you can download it in the doohickey down below, but you can also buy a physical version at the end of this month, and it will come with an original soundtrack CD as well. It features 6 playable cars from the 50s, 60s and 70s and 80s. This is awesome stuff. Storyline and cutscenes, various racing types, challenges, time trial, duel, checkpoints, night racing, winter racing, many types of road objects. Again, I'm just reading this off their website. I haven't actually played it yet, but in the comment section people are like losing their stuff all over it. There are bridges, overpasses, dynamic shadows, tunnels, road marks, road signs, high frame rate up to 25 frames per second, and AY music and engine sound. So I'm extremely excited to jump into this. Right, so this is the loading screen. This is a tap file as I downloaded it, so you just skip it straight into it. So obviously you can see a whole selection of cars there. Well, the first one on the left will be from the 50s, and what's that on the right? The 70s, I guess. Right, real cars also. So enter. So AY chip goodness, Travel Through Time Volume 1 Northern Lights. So we have selection of 1 keyboard, 2 Sinclair, 3 Kempston, 4 Cursor, 5 Redefine, and copyright 2021 ZOSYA Entertainment. Just in case you couldn't find the link in the doohickey down below, go to zosya.net. Let's just soak in some of the music. And we've soaked in enough. So this is when we define the keys. We find out exactly what sort of racing game it is. I'm assuming we started in the 50s, there's no turbo and things like that. Accelerate, brake, left, right. Well, that is cool. Gear and or quit. How does that work? I changed gear, but I can quit the game? I don't know. Fire. 1. So we're on keyboard. Let's just make sure. Yeah. And then press gear to start. Right. Original music score by Tivrula. You select. I'm guessing we go with chip because we don't have the original soundtrack CD. I'm assuming that means you just select original soundtrack CD and it mutes it. Because, but not like you're going to stick it in your tape drive on your Plus 2. There we go. 50s. Different music. I'm liking this. It seems to be extremely polished. I forget what car it is, but it was an episode of Top Gear. Is that a very, very, very early Saab? You know, the car company, they advertised themselves as being built by an airplane company, which was complete tosh. You can skip cutscenes by holding gear. Excuse me. The 1950s give me a gacky throat. Fire. Right, so they've done a few other games, and I'm sure they've used that shoot the star thing in other games. Anyway, so we've come out of our house. This is one of the cutscenes they speak of. We're getting into our garage. We're going to back out our motor. Nice. So I'm assuming these are all real cars. I don't know. Stage 1, just drive. You have no time limit, so all you need to do is get to your destination point. Buyer. Right, so... Okay, so it looks alright. Your car model's lovely. Right, distance is on the left. Speed is in the middle. Change gear. So it's not... Ooh, brake. It's an automatic. No in-game music, I can forgive it for like that. Nice undulation. I'm guessing, is this a nighttime stage? Oh, pedestrian crossing, road signs, other cars. Change down. Oh, that's where you can compare it to Chase HQ. Destructible roadside objects. I'm not going to hit a lamppost to confirm that because I'm assuming that will destructible me. I'm assuming the fact that it's quite slow is just a reflection on you at the start of your journey. Now, travel through time, part 1, does that mean that each decade, change down, I'm guessing that might not be how you do it. The car sprites are lovely, but, excuse me, man, it's smoggy in the 50s. Or I possibly just had breakfast. Yeah, each volume represents a different period, decade. What was that I hit? Okay. Shadows on the lamp. Tractor! Okay. Cutscene number 2. This is cool. Good morning, Uncle Bjorn. Oh, hi, Sven. Sorry. Where are you going so early? Nowhere, it's the 50s and I'm in Sweden. Buckle's been built yet. I heard that the guys are out racing on the old road. And weekend racing, oh, Sven. I wouldn't advise. Are you driving the tractor? I'm driving the car. I wouldn't advise too, Uncle Bjorn, but I'm still going. Tood. 50s tood. Alright, Sven, be careful. Okay, as you say. Skip. Oh, go. Still no time, so obviously there are time stages. Right. Oh, it kept my speed. It did say that there are time stages. When I shouldn't scratch my eye then. When I read out what it says on the side. Oh, look at this! Undulation is very nice. Suddenly I've got a bit more beans. Railroad? Oh, please tell me trains come. That would be cool. Shit. Down. Up. Acceleration's a bit mad, but I'm guessing again, the first stage, first car. Bollocks! Holy shitballs! There's a train! Was the barrier down? Do I have to try and jump in front of it? Or do I, right, am I starting again? Or do I have to, in first gear? Oh, this is the race stage. You shift the first gear automatically, or do I have to chuck on my anchors and stop for it? That's kind of cool, that's kind of interesting, it's not been done before. It is very nice graphics. I would like a little bit more solidity to how the road is defined, but I can't criticise that yet, because that might just be how it's kind of doing this rural sort of road, and you know, whether or not it's night time. Everyone's car in the 50s is quicker than mine. Getting around them, so you don't get completely written off or spin shit like that. You do lose speed if you hit them, but getting around them is a bit, yeah. Oh, speed. No. Oh, premium unleaded's not been invented yet. Right, so it does bump me back a whole stage. So over the first railroad track, and then anchors on for the first one. I'm going to chuck down a gear. Wait, what? I'm accelerating. Oh, do I have to do the whole stage again? I suspect you might not see much. Skip, skip, skip to the end. Yeah, Sven, yeah, Bjorn. Very, very, very polished, isn't it? You said I could skip. Skippage denied. Come on. Right, so remember the railroad tracks. I don't think I've ever been anywhere in this country. I'm not saying they're not here, because they obviously are, because you see the adverts, you know, and the Nightmare compilation videos. Well, I've had to drive across a train track. Not railroad track, train track, because I'm British. Marks off your wheels, I like that. I've got an itchy face again. the scourge of racing it. I'm gonna feather the throttle. Right, I'm getting a little nervous. Where's the train track? Gotta wait for a train. I'm assuming that's what I have to do. Right, coming up. How do you do that? How do you do that? And it says stage failed, try again. But it's making me go back 2 stages, is it? I apologise you're not going to see much. I'm going to try that one more time. Just reposition myself to a slightly more comfortable driving position. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. There's got to be, I probably, if I don't get that far on this one, I will have a look at a video and see how exactly I'm supposed to beat the train. Do I take no damage whatsoever or not hit anyone, which is going to be a bit difficult, as you can see, and then just gun it across the tracks? There's no options to speed up or get an extra boost or something, is there? Oh, it's pensive and I'm excited. Although I could be shifting entirely the wrong way and missing a trick or two, but there is a speedometer, so these things bode well. Also, the screen's got a kind of beveled 1950s TV look. Or is that me reading too much into this? Or is that what they've decided to go for? Where's the tractor? Driving a tractor in the middle of the night on a main road, bit dangerous. The 50s, it was simpler times. Right, so when I start, I'm still on the same road because my distance gauge is only halfway through. Where are you going so early? I would have liked, I mean I shouldn't complain because I can't program, but skippage on this cutscene. Right, I guess we gun it. So I'm going the same speed. Right, don't change down it. Oh no, so your destination has gone back to normal. Ooh. Right, it seems that there is some sort of dabbage you can do to corner. Nope, because I just ballsed it up. There's no time limit. I'm going to crawl up to the train. Change down. Don't tell me to shift gear. Distance is getting up there. So is this a test? Yes. Haha! Ah, and there's only one train. Okay, I like that. That's cool. So it makes you stop and think. It's not your standard, you know, racing the tits off. There's a little bit of grey matter involved. He says, it's a Spectrum game. Clearly a lot of effort's gone into this. I might buy a physical copy. Hey! Well done. You're going to give me a time limit now. Oh, check it out! Thinks it's that movie by Lucas with Harrison Ford that for some reason I simply cannot remember the name of. American Graffiti! There you go. Hello, I would like to race. Is it possible? Certainly is, Eric Stoltz. Ah, you came to the right place. You're new here, aren't you? Yeah. It is Eric Stoltz, isn't it? What's your name? Sven Larsson. Okay, Sven. First there will be a qualifying time trial and then the main race. Do you know about the starting fee? Oh, right, there's always money in there. Oops, sorry. Really, I haven't heard of it. 100 krona per whole event. Oh, you're fleecing us. Well, I'll have to come next time. I think I only have 50. Wait, simmer down, drive now. You just owe me. Yeah. You're trying to charge it, but I guess not many people aren't coming there. Okay, yada yada yada. I'm trimmer? I don't know. If you have any, I don't know, yeah. Stage 2 time trial. Time trial, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh, great. This is going to end in tears, isn't it? Shift, go. So that is night there, or was night. I don't know, it's not so blue now. Well, at least we know how to defeat. Is that the right descriptive term? Trains? It's like you do dab in and then you accelerate out, but then how much of that is true and it just seems to be coincidence, I don't know, because, you know, it's a spectrum. Oh, the grey bit on the outside slows my car down. Ooh! Oh, look at that! Shadows! There is definitely a little power sliding potentiability going on. It is a looker. It's kind of got a whole Crazy Cars 2 vibe going about it, if that makes sense. Only you've got better car models than this. Oh! Road got really small. No, 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 no. Oh, they gang up on you. They hunt in packs, if you will. What's the time limit? I don't want to look down, because shit like that happens. Change down. I hope they've not made this brutally unforgiving. Seems like a lot of effort, and not just cover up my shit gameplay skills, and I want to freeze for it, but otherwise a lot of effort could be put in making something look utterly shiny and fantastic, and I'm never going to get to appreciate it. Look, because is that the road? Yeah, definitely that's Crazy Cars 2-ish. There's a road in front of us. Well, I mean, that's obviously background. But it's got a lovely effect to it. Only in 40-something seconds. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe I'll get a white stick. I'm going to say it again. Sorry. I'm well impressed with this. If you've made it this far into the video, that is. No. Premium, dude. Premium. Points for the quote. Underpass. Through the middle. You're going to chuck in a bend just as I go through, aren't you? Yeah. To be fair, it's a racing game, that's what you do. No! Don't. Shizen balls. Well, at least they didn't qualify. Stage failed. Try again. One more go before this video gets stupidly long. But I think some sort of mastery of your vehicle. Well, to be fair, that's what you do in every driving game. Oh shit! Which I clearly don't have in the gears. There is an order. Or a lot of practice. There's obviously a knack that I'm missing. So I will probably watch some videos. Oh no! Time limit's counting down. I do like that. I do like that. Have I experienced the dizzying heights of 25 frames a second yet? Right. It's all a scam. She's just getting 50 easy chrono off me, or whatever that is. Ooh! Shizen balls. I've just realised there is still a distance gauge and I'm right at the start of it. A minute and a half left. I don't want to look down at the distance gauge because A, it's put me off because it doesn't seem to be moving anywhere, and B, every time I do that in any game whatsoever, shit finds my face. No! If I can get halfway on a minute, which I'm nowhere near, then that would bode well. Oh! I didn't crash. Am I halfway on a minute? Why am I making funny, hold your breath, grungy noises? It clearly does not help my situation. Is that a bit? No, it can't be. No, when were the Beatles? 60s? Although they were designed before that, weren't they? Right, Germans. I would have liked a bit more room on the road. Just saying. 44 seconds. Whoa! I don't even know if this attempt at, you know, doing corners is doing any good. 30 seconds. Come on! Whoa, gunnage! Look, there's a bit of gunnage. "18 seconds. Not going to happen, is it? Oh! No, you don't. Look 'em. Cutting me off. Oh, look how close we are. Come on. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. This video is going to be well long. What about him? He's so pretty. Don't you think? I don't know, let's ask Kate Moss. Are you serious? I think he's a little... I missed what she said, I was taken in by Kate Moss. He's really not from the city. Let's see how... Okay, you go from not being able to skip one cutscene to the other going too bloody quick. So much the better. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, you know, kudos though, giving it a proper story mode. But not the last. Stage 3 challenge, but not the last to continue. Right, let's go. What have I got to do? I want faster cars, Sven. There we go. Ooh. Yep. I do admire, or respect I should say, or both if you will, you know, the effort has been put into this. That really is kind of cool. So we've got no time. Again, it's getting to a race stage. Yoink. Oh, whoa, bollocks. And your distance again is bottom left. Is that? No, it's just underneath my gears. I thought it was like, is that fuel or something? But then if you added fuel on top of time, then it's going to be getting balls hard. Are we like... Oh, I do like the way the scenery in the background goes up and down as well. 2 layers of objects on the outside of the road. You have 3 signs, pylons, and then behind them trees. Do you know what? If I saw this back in the day on the Spectrum, even having seen Chase HQ, which to be fair does move better, but if I'd seen this, I would have shut my shorts. Well impressed. Well impressed. Oh. Come on. I've got to have a look. I'm sure I've played one of their other games at what other games they've done, and they're not driving games per se. I think there's a platform game in there and stuff. Almost at our destination. My hand is cramping like a bar stool, and obviously as you can hear I'm playing this on keys. Whoop. Right, almost there, almost there. Hey, what the hell? Fuel was cheap as chips in the 50s. Finish. Your position. Target position 8. Oh, I was racing. Okay, well, there you go. A quick, very poor gameplay of, but I'm literally just finding my feet of Travel Through Time Volume 1 Northern Lights by ZOSYA on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum 2021 Homebrew. I'll put a link to their website actually in the doohickey down below. So if you want to, you can order a physical copy or you can download this one. I recommend. However, if you have played it, then I'd love to know what you think of it and what's the deal with how easy it is or where I'm going wrong on progression. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.